Morning, everybody. Yeah, we're going to have another day, so hopefully we'll get a few people in looking at our clothes. I'm on my own today, actually, because the other day my grandson helped me, so it's going to be a bit different. So you'll have to bear with me today. Right. We're going to start off with the lighter items. There's a few that I didn't show at my first show. So, well, quite a few. So we'll start with those and see what you people think. Okay. So we've got this is, as I said, it's a Young Kim. I don't know whether you've heard of Young Kim. Very popular designer. This is a tunic, a swing tunic, and it's labelled as a 14. I'll measure the bust measurement for you, just so that you know what you're buying. Yeah, it's only labelled as about a 38-inch chest, and yet it's very stretchy. So I think it will, as if you've got a kind of larger chest, then it'll fall really nicely at the bottom, and it's lovely and flowing. So we'll start an auction at £2 and see if anybody is interested in that. But we can always run it a bit later when there's a few more people on. Very nice for this sort of weather, walking out. No interest at the moment, but there we are. That's I think it's viscose. It's a viscose mix. Viscose polyester mix. No, we'll put that away for another time. We need a few more people in. We've got a lovely lightweight knit jumper in black with a V-neck. It's a Next jumper. Very nice. It's a very, as I say, a light knit, so it's ideal for kind of the spring. Again, it's labelled as a medium. I'll measure the chest measurement for you. So how are you all, ladies? We've got a couple in anyway at the moment, so we'll see how the things go and whether it's a 40-inch chest. So very nice black. So let's see if we'll start the bidding at £2. Lovely, brand new, never been worn. We've got a 30-second timer on at the moment, just so that you've got, if there are other people coming in. But I don't think that one's going to go either, so that's great. And we'll run that again a bit later. Now, another Marla Wynn. This is a very nice material, stretchy, never been worn. And this one is it's got pockets at the bottom, a lovely floating material. We'll have a look what the material is. It's labelled as a 2X. And the material is, let's have a look, polyester. So it's 100% polyester. So very washable. It's in a kind of sage green. And let me measure the bust measurement for you. Yeah, it's a 47 bust measurement. So that would be probably a 20, a size 20, which is lovely. I mean, and lovely and long as well. You know, really nice. Anybody interested in that? Let's start it and see what people think. It's actually quite funny doing it all on my own. My grandson used to kind of start the auction, and then I'd just show the goods, but I have to remember to start the auction now. Yeah, and lovely material, polyester, but quite a weighty material. Ideal for this weather. And that's at least a 20, size 20. No, okay. Now we have a suit. This is up to a 20. It's this, yeah, and this comes with trousers. So it's got short sleeves. It's polyester. It's washes beautifully. This is brand new though. I've never worn this. And these are the trousers. And they just fall really well with elasticated waist. And really nice. That's got to be worth £5. I can't really start it any less. Let's have a look. So we start that one at £5 auction. And see if anybody's interested in that. Oh, sorry, I've got a notification coming up. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it has started, yeah. Right, so that's a lovely suit. Ideal for the summer. Very nice and cool. And very... And the buttons are kind of the same colour as I've actually changed the buttons on this. They were gold and I didn't really like them. So they're golden and beige now. And that's one of those. I've got about 3 of these same suits in the same size, which is 18 to 20. Yep. So nobody interested in that. Okay. Let's see what you're looking for. I'm going to show you. This is a tunic for size wise. Not sure. It's got a slight sharp hem on this one. Let me just measure these. And it's a 46 across. Again, quite stretchy. So will fall right from a 50, I think. It's quite... Let's see if we'll start this one at 3. 2, sorry. Yeah. So start this auction at £2 and see if anybody would like that. It's a boys' ends, is it? And it's labelled as a 50-inch. Let's see if there's anybody who'd like interested in that. No. Excuse me just a minute. Sorry about that. I think she heard something outside and the dog started barking, but she doesn't normally bark. So. Right, so let's see. I'm not sure what's up there. Hey. She's She's a dog that doesn't molt, so you don't have to worry about any fur or anything on her. Right, let's have a look. We have a designer blouse, buttons all down the front. This is viscose, but it's a nice viscose. It's kind of quite a heavy viscose, and this one is labelled as a. Let me just measure it. Because every manufacturer, you can't have a, say a size is, they're all the same, aren't they? They're all different, so that you can't just say, oh, they're all a size 18 or all. It's a 46 bust. Buttons all down the front with a little. The first button is just a loop, but it's lovely for work or with black trousers. Or so, should we start that one at £2? See if you like that, ladies. Perhaps have we got, what size, ladies, have we got in here? We're looking for plus size, or are we looking for smaller sizes? But that's a lovely material, actually, this one. This fully viscose, so it's lovely and cool in the summer. I am having problems with my dog today. She's not normally this vocal. I think it's people walking past my house, but normally she doesn't bother with them. But today, for some reason, she is. Right, let's have a look at this one. Again, it's an Anthony Studio. It's labelled as an XL. Again, another swing type, a swing tunic. Very stretchy. Again, let's measure the unstretched first measurement. And that's 40 unstretched. A very nice length, and nice floaty material, just right for now as well, because we've got sunshine today, so we need to kind of get out there, don't we, a bit, and enjoy it. So I'd say this is probably a 16 to 18. So let's start that at £2. Come on, ladies, we've got a few in now. Tell me what you're interested in. Talk to me. And that's got a V-neck, a slight V-neck. But it's lovely. Lovely for the spring, and nice length as well. So it covers the bump. No. We have a cashmere soft cream jumper with a V-neck. It has got some beading on the top. Can you see that? Just round. And never been worn, brand new. Lovely, beautiful and soft. And the bust measurement on that is it's a 42 42 chest, so we're saying 16, but a nice length. It's oh, and it's got the button inside as well. Oh no, there's some little beads inside, and quite long as well, so quite a nice length that is. Yeah, very nice. And we'll start that at £2. Sort of thing that's nice if it's a chilly day. Not too thick, just a nice weight, but very, very soft. I don't know whether you've heard of cashmere soft, but it's I think I don't know who makes it actually, but it's really lovely. So anybody for that one? Very nice cream jumper with a bit with. Oh, well done. Oh, first purchase as well. Gemini Crafts. Well done. Excellent. We'll mark that for you, and the number as well. 1, yes. So I have to actually write um something out. So you have to bear with me now because my grandson isn't with me today. Jim. And then that will tell me to get it right when I pack them. That's lovely, thank you. And good on your first order, Gemini Crafts. So let's have a look at some other things. We have, with a belt, a lovely jumpsuit. Polyester. It does look wide on that. When it's on, it doesn't look that big. It is a plus size, this one. And I would say it's an 18. 18, but lovely for the summer. V-neck. And it doesn't fall too low. You can, and it's polyester, short-sleeved, fully washable. Very nice. Lovely. So let's start that one. It's got to be started at 5, I think, on that one. Because yeah, we'll start that one at £5. It is a brand new, never been worn. Has it still got the tag? No, it hasn't got the tag, but it has never been worn. It's a jumpsuit with trousers. And see if anybody would like that. Because it's absolutely ideal for the summer. And a lovely floaty material and cool. Not for anybody. I have to go quite a long way away for you to see this. But that's an 18. 18 to 20, I would say. Yeah. Now, we have a couple of those. I've got a smaller one as well. Right, let's have a look. We've got these little tops that are just a throw on. I think they're viscose, quite a thin viscose, but lovely for the summer. Just a floaty material, and I'll tell you the best measurement on that. Yeah, it's about 50 inches across. So I would say it's a 20, because you don't want it fitted, you just want it to float, don't you? So I think a 20, but it's lovely for the summer again. It's quite a crude finish on it, just kind of stitched around there, but lovely and light for the summer. It has got the tags as well, made in Italy. So let's just start that one at £2. Right, let's go. See if anybody'd like that one. What do you think? Got a few of these actually, if anybody's interested. Nice floaty top, lovely and cool for the summer. A 50-inch chest. So size 20. Just a cap sleeve type thing, but really, really nice. No. Right, we have a lovely, this is cotton. Let me measure it. I think it's about a, It's a 44-inch chest, but they need to be kind of slightly oversized, don't they? So they're easy to wear. You've got adjustment on the side if you want to put the sleeves longer. So you've got a button there, but it's lovely. It's cotton and a very kind of pastel shade with small leaves on. Very pretty. And then the neck is just a V down to the first button. And the make is Gypsy number 5. So let's start that at 2. Lovely. So it's, what did I say, 44 bust. Nice for the summer, lovely cotton. When that notification comes up, do you see it or not? Can somebody tell me if it shows on your screen or whether it's just on my screen? Anybody interested in that? It's very nice. I think I might run that again. It's really pretty. Lovely for the summer. Yeah, just a pleat, slight pleat at the back, just plain on the back. A nice kind of tunic top. Very nice. So nobody interested? No? Okay. No bidders at the moment. Right, let's have a look at what else we've got here. So we have a tunic. Well, it's not quite so long. It's slightly longer at the back. No, at the front, actually. Where does it sit? It's just to throw on V-neck. It's got buttons that do up to the top, so you can have them done up or undone, but then it's got a scoop neck. And the size of this is 44. So it's a 44 chest. So we'd say it's an 18, really, an 18. So very nice again for the summer, nice floaty material. I wonder what you ladies are looking for this at the moment. Is it more jumper? Looking for jumpers? But we'll try this one anyway and see what you think. Come on, ladies. Let me know what you're looking for, and I'll have a look if I've got it. A nice nice top there for the summer. Short sleeves. Yep. Nobody? Nobody? Okay. Right, let's have a look at jumpers, see if you're looking for jumpers. We have a lovely jumper here that's very, very soft, brand new with tags. And it's a 62 across the chest. Lovely for this time of year. Let me put it on, see if I can put it on a hanger. And it's in a mocha colour. And as you can see, a lovely, lovely soft knit. Very nice. So perhaps that's what you're looking at for this time of year, keeping a little bit warmer. So let's start that off at £2. Anybody like that? That's lovely, isn't it? A high neck. It's got a kind of, just not a roll collar, just a high neck. And it's in a lovely mocha colour. And I've got this in black as well, if anybody might be interested in that. Anybody? No? Lovely, lovely jumper there. Perhaps it's the wrong time of year. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether people are looking for jumpers at the moment. Right, so we've got, let me just try a couple of things here. We have some beige leggings, and they've got small kind of bones in the top so they don't roll over. These are labelled an XL, and they're fabulous, but you have to, you know, they really do stretch, so you have to pull them up, you know, so they're ideal actually for 16 to 18. So perhaps that's something that you like, and they're a lovely colour, very stretchy. So let's start that at £2. Anybody for leggings, ladies? It would go nice with that jumper I've just because that was quite long over the cover the bottom. But you know, really nice leggings these are. Lovely kind of gym material. Fabulous. And then we also have coming up then, we've got a pair that are larger. They're fleece lined and they're in a different colour. So we'll show you those. Yeah, they're not the ideal colour in the mud if you're walking the dog, are they? But they are lovely for the summer. You know, if you like, I'm sure a lot of people like wear beige. No, nobody interested. Okay, so let's just go on to this navy ones, which are they're brand new. They've got a slight fleece lining, and they're for larger ladies, probably 18. And very, again, stretchy and nice and comfortable. Very, very comfortable to wear. Because I've got them in other colours, but I've never worn these, and I've now lost quite a bit of weight, so I don't need these. So we'll start these at £2. Yeah, navy blue, lovely idea with a jumper on top, or whatever you want. If you just want to wear a vest top on top, lovely for the summer. Have we got anybody interested in that? Very, very nice leggings, those. Oh, well done. Oh, Gemini Crafts. Well done, Gemini. Great. Thank you very much. I'll put that with yours. Great. Now we have elasticated blue trousers. Lovely floaty material. These are small. They're probably 12 to 14. But lovely for the summer. A nice polyester material. Do you want the inside leg just to see what they are? I think they're 29, I think. Let's have a look. Yes, no, they're 28. They're 28 inside leg. Very nice and comfortable, cool trousers. So let's do those at £2. Anybody interested in these size? Is the drawstring? Yeah, it's a workable drawstring as well, and it has got pockets. They have got pockets, which I know a lot of people like pockets, don't they? So there we are. Lovely, lovely summer trousers in a 12 to 14. Anybody interested in those? I have another pair of those as well. No. Right, we have a nice jumper here in a 12, if anybody's interested in that. It's a grey with a nice bow on the front, and the chest is quite small on this, actually. It's for those smaller ladies. It's 36. So it's a 36-inch chest. Lovely soft knit. And that is a 36-inch chest. So that would be probably a 10. I think a 10. Yeah. it depends what the what you've got really. But probably a 10 because it doesn't fit me, and I'm a more a 14. So let's start that at 2 as well. A nice jumper, size 10, brand new. Hasn't got the tags, but it's still in the packet actually. So anybody interested in that? That's lovely, isn't it? For, you know, and it's pretty with the black bow on. Oh, we have Nicola Allen winning at the moment. Let's see if she. That's well done, Nicola. Our first purchase as well. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Let me just write them down. And that was a small, wasn't it? Nicola Allen. And number 3. That's it. Good. Thank you, Nicola or Alan, whoever's bought it. Let's put that in the packet as well. Right, what else should we do now? So jumpers seem to be a thing. We have a lovely jumper here with a kind of boat neck that can probably be off the shoulder as well. It's quite flexible on the top, but I think it's a 50-inch chest. But again, a lovely jumper, never been worn, brand new, but no tags. Let me have a look. 54. So it's a 54-inch chest with a kind of quite a flexible bottom to it as well. So it with the really lovely cream. So let's run that at £2. Come on, ladies. How many we've got in? Well, we've got 7 in now. That's nice. Thank you. I do appreciate your support. It's trying to do this on my own is more difficult than I thought. My grandson was brilliant when he came and helped me, but he will. He'll help me again. He's 19 now, but he's at uni, so can't really stop him going to university today. Yeah, that's lovely. Have we got a winner on that one? Oh, well done. Nicola Allen again. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Nicola. Or Alan. Or is that your second name? Not sure. Right, let's see. Anybody want any glittery trousers? Glittery trousers, they're size 14. And I think whether they've got kind of diamantes on, but none on the back. They're plain on the back. Proper denim, still with the tags. I'll tell you the inside leg. Oh, there are 44, they say on here. But I think they're more a 14. I don't know. Is a 44 or 14? I don't know, but yes. And the length is 30 and a half. 30 and a half inside leg. So I'm going to have to do these at 5. I hope that's all, because the weight as well means that they need to be at 5. And come on, ladies, see if you'd like these. They're they're great. I mean, if you've got a celebration coming up, you can wear them with lovely top and ideal. But I think a size 14 to 16, I think these. Nobody? It's probably not the time of year, is it? I've missed Christmas. I think people wear these on Christmas Day, don't they? And think with the sparkle. Right, let's have a look what we've got now. This is actually, if anybody's buying anything for their son, I bought this for my grandson. And it's a small and 100% polyester. And it's just a kind of quarter zip top. I mean, I don't know where the men go, but a small is, I don't know. I don't know how you measure it, how men kind of, they just go small, medium and large, don't they? It's about 40 inches, was that? Yeah, about 40 inches across, I think. Not 38 across. So it's a small men's anyway. So I don't know whether anybody's got a husband who might like that, or a son, or so we'd start the at £5. Yeah, brand new in its bag, brand new with its tags. Yeah. So see if anybody would like that. No, nobody interested. No. I don't know whether it's the colour that puts people off of that, or whether it's just the style. I think the style is quite popular, isn't it, with quarter zip? But perhaps the colour is not what people want. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Right, let's carry on. We have a pair of faux leather trousers, brand new, never been worn, and they're a 40L, and they are stretchy, and they're in a brown, chocolate brown, and they're stretchy on the legs as well. So I would say these are they've still got the paper on the thing, so they're definitely brand new. 40L. So what's that then, do you reckon? 40. I think that would be a 14. A 14. Lovely faux leather trousers. Brand new. And we'll start those at £5. They're just they cost me a lot more, but we'll see. But they're just nice, aren't they, for the modern look, the trendy look. Very trendy at the moment. Yeah. Faux leather trousers, size 40L. I think they're about a 14. So anybody interested in those? No. Well, let's try something different. We've got a pair of, we do have a pair of tights. I think there's another pair of tights in here because I got them ready to post out and then it fell through. Let's put something. Yeah, we have burgundy in a size XL, 2XL, and they've got the bones in the top, and they're a kind of gym material, and I would think that they're a size 14 to 16, and you have to kind of pull them on because they're quite stretchy, but they're lovely. It hold everything in, and stretchy at the bottom as well. But they're kind of burgundy or wine, whatever you want to call them. But we'll start those at £2. Oh dear, hold on, I've done it wrong again. Oh, when you say there's postage on each item, there shouldn't be. I mean, I think that there's only postage on one item, isn't there? And then they bank it all together. That's what they did the other day. So I wonder why that's changed. So these are a lovely gym type legging. Oh, wow. See, that's not normal, is it? I mean, I think Whatnot do their own thing because I don't have any. I'm surprised at that. Perhaps they're finding that. I don't know. I don't know why. That those are, but it shouldn't be because I did a live the other day and I had 7, 8 items in one package and they'd only been charged one postage. Free. I bought two, and mine now say free shipping. Oh my goodness. I don't understand what's going on then. Free shipping. I don't understand that because I haven't changed anything and I haven't put free shipping, so I'm not sure. Yes, I think you get charged for the first item, and then you can add items to it up to a certain level until they decide to charge you again. I mean, as I say, I had somebody buy 7 items on Saturday, and they only charged 1 shipping. So I think they charge shipping on the first, and then you can add to it, and they don't charge up to a certain weight. I think that's what it says. And one of the parcels was quite, big, but it still went. It shipped okay. So hopefully, yeah. But I can't understand free shipping because I don't, I haven't kind of said free shipping. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens at the end. We have a lovely jumper here, never worn. It's got an apricot in a large size, and it's got a bit of glitter through it. It's kind of got a thread of lyrics through. Can you see that? I don't know whether it shows up. Does it show up on there? No. And it's quite a thick jumper. So whether it's for now, I'm not sure. It might, for today particularly, it might be a bit too thick. But it's pretty. It's lovely. I'll run it anyway. I'll run it at £2 and see what you think. So that's a large size. So I think it's about a 40 chest. So it's a very nice jumper actually. I ordered it from QVC actually. I've never worn it. That's sad, isn't it? I've got a problem, I think. Oh, Gemini Crafts, thank you again. Yeah. So Gemini Crafts, you've got 3 items now. What's your shipping showing? Is it just shipping for the one item, the first item? Right, we're going to show this now. It's a lovely a chiffon in brown, but lovely just kind of to cover up. you know, if you've got a vest top underneath, or and you can wear it open as well. It's button up all the way through, and it's classed as a small. And I'll just measure that for you. It's a 44 chest. Very nice. I mean, lovely just as a cooling cover up, isn't it? And you could wear a beige vest top, or even a white underneath, or a black, you know, or a chocolate brown. So we start that at £2 as well. Any ladies interested in that? It's pretty. It's lovely for the summer, isn't it? If you don't like showing your arms, you've got cover up there, but without the being hot, too hot. Not anybody interested in that? Oh, well done, Nicola Allen. Well done. Thank you. I'll put that in your pile. And I hope, Nicola Allen, you're only being charged one delivery again, which it should be. So, Nicola, can you check and just make sure that you've just been charged one delivery? Because otherwise it's something's going wrong and I need to sort it. Right, let's have a look at some more. Right, we have an M&Co kind of tunic, no sleeves, cotton this is. And it does need ironing when you wash it. It's a 22, an M&Co 22. It's linen, it's classed as. But it's a lovely colour, the mustard colour. I will check the bust measurement for you, because so many manufacturers have different bust measurements. They're all over the place, aren't they? It's 48-inch chest. Very pretty, lovely for the summer, lovely and cool, over a pair of jeans or a pair of trousers or skirt or anything. So let's start that at £2 as well. So 48-inch chest, it's M&Co. I think I have worn this once, I think. So sorry, I should have told you that at the beginning. But it's just too big for me now, which is a shame, because I like it. I like it. Anybody going for that? No? No, nobody interested. We'll probably run that a bit later. What I do have is a Wallace blouse. Again, it's a chiffony type material, but it's a lovely, lovely feel to it. It's got small silver buttons, and it does have kind of a little bit of kind of glitter going through it, a lurex. Can you see? I don't know whether it shows up on the camera, but it just has a small amount of not too noticeable, but very pretty. And again, button up all to the top, no collar. Lovely floating material, absolutely gorgeous. And it's got a tie at the bottom, which I quite like. You know, you can just, it just blousens it, and it makes it blouseny. Is that a word? I don't know if that's a word. Yeah, so we'll do that at £2 as well. And I think that's a bargain at that. If anybody wants that at £2, it's such a lovely material and a lovely style, and it's got that tie at the bottom which just finishes it off. Very, very nice. Anybody interested in that? No? Blouse on, that's it. Blouse on. Oh, come on, ladies. No, not that. I'm surprised because it's so pretty. No, Okay. Right, next one is we have a styling t-shirt in white. Never been worn. It's got kind of some embroidery on there and embroidery on at the bottom. It's styling and it says large. Let me measure the bust for you. It's a 40. Does it help if me doing the chest measurements, or are you not bothered? Shall I just kind of say a time or kind of a size, or does it help you? So a lovely cotton. I will check, but I'm pretty certain it feels like cotton. $40 wash. It doesn't say the material there. It feels like cotton. I'm certain it's cotton. Oh, 100% cotton. Yeah, 100% cotton. Yeah, very pretty and lovely for the summer. White. What did I say the chest was? I've forgotten already. Oh my goodness. Getting old. I'm like, yeah, I am old. Let's have a look. It's 40. It's a 40-inch chest, cotton, £2. Let's start the auction now. Lovely t-shirt, cotton, 100% cotton, 40-inch chest, which is a size probably 14, 12 to 14. Because if you wanted a bit bigger, it depends what you are at top, doesn't it, really? But very nice, short sleeves. Yeah. Anybody interested in that? No. No, 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 no. No. Okay. So I'm now going to show you some vest tops. Anybody interested in vest tops? Now, I've got various colours. This is the darker one. It's like a dark. Oh, what is it? It's I think it's kind of a. I don't know what it is. It's not black. It's dark grey, I would think. Let's have a look. See. And these are they're scoop neck, they're vest tops, scoop neck, and they're all with tags. And they're very stretchy. And I will measure the unstretched first, so I think they're up to an 18 anyway. But that's if you like them tight. The unstretched is 34. And then it stretches quite a lot. You know, it's kind of, it depends whether you want them stretched or, and there is a cover up right to the bust, down to the bust. So let's go for £2 on this one. I don't know whether it's a chocolate colour or a grey colour. I think it's a very dark chocolate, perhaps, but very pretty. I mean, ideal for summer, isn't it, if anybody's interested? But perhaps, is there any other colours that you might like? I've got khaki, green and blue and navy, if anybody's interested in me running those. But nice vest top for the summer. And it goes under blazers. No, nothing. So nobody interested in any of the other colours. Perhaps I need to run those a bit more in the summer when the sun's shining and it's really warm, because people then are looking for things like that. Because they're ideal as a basic, aren't they, to put under your blazers or your jackets or, you know, so that sort of thing. So let's just hang these up again, or I'm going to get in a right mess. Where are we? Getting in the middle, getting in the middle. And the last one, that's a lovely navy one as well. But looking at them, I really think I might need to keep these because they go under nice under my blazers. Yeah, perhaps I ought to try them on again. Right, let's put those away. Right, next thing is a lovely floaty top. Viscose, I think it's pretty certain it's viscose. Never worn, brand new. Viscose, yeah. A lovely floaty, you know, one of those lovely floaty tops for the summer. I would say it's yeah, it's about an 18 to 20, to a small 20. So lovely beige colour, long enough to go over leggings. Covers your bum, I think, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Well, at my height, I'm 5'5", so it covers, you know, look nice over leggings. Let's do that at £2. Come on, ladies. Nice floaty viscose top, which is nice and cool material. And great for the summer, short sleeves. Well, it's like grown on sleeves, like a small sleeve. Anybody interested in that? No? Lovely top there. No? No. Right. We have a Bon Marche size 22 in a black and a white. It's no sleeve, nice and stretchy, and it's a tunic. And I'll just tell you the bust size because they all differ. Yeah, it's a 44 unstretched. 44 unstretched, which is 18. I think, yeah, it definitely would be fine for an 18. Lovely for the summer again. It doesn't crease either, and I don't think it needs ironing. Well, it doesn't, I don't think. Yeah. So let's run that at £2. Lovely with black trousers or white trousers. In the summer, that would look really nice. Some people, they worry about showing their arms though, don't they? But honestly, ladies, you shouldn't. Just go for it. Just enjoy yourself. Yeah. Anybody interested? No. No, we've lost momentum at the moment, I think. I'm going to show you a lovely gilet, which is brand new. I've never worn it. But it's quite a small size. It's only a 12. I would say 12, 10 to 12. I'm a 14 and I can do it up, but it's tight. So 10 to 12. Not fur-lined, brand new, with the tags. And I'm going to start it. I've got to start it at more than £2 because I've paid a lot more than that for it. So I'm going to start, and the weight of it as well is bigger. So I'm going to start it at 5. Okay. Very, very nice. It's It's kind of a grey brown, or it's kind of a grey beige kind of thing. It's really nice colour as well. It's ideal because it goes with everything. And it's a 3/4 length. It's got zip-up pockets. And I'm starting it at £5, but I mean, it's worth a lot more than that. But nobody's interested. No, it's probably a winter thing, isn't it? Rather than a spring. Okay, we'll run that again a bit later because it is nice. The other thing I've got is a lovely kind of throw over. Just kind of goes over your shoulders and it's like I don't know what do you call it, ladies? What do you call this? It hasn't got to put the arms in. It's just literally kind of a big shawl type thing. But we'll run that at £2. There you are, ladies. Lovely, fit anybody really. It's a one size for all, but very very ideal for just throwing over your shoulders if you want to go and collect the children from school and it's a bit chilly. Or nobody. No, let's try something else. I have got other gilets, but they're all. I have got a lovely waterproof MAC as well, and that's a size 20, a 3XL, but it's fully waterproof, absolutely waterproof, with a belt so you can cinch it in, I should say. It's not lined. It's just got that lovely lining inside. And this has got to start at 10 because it's, but well worth £10. Well worth £10. And it's heavy as well, so. Come on, ladies, a lovely MAC 3/4 length MAC, lovely, totally waterproof, and it's got a hood as well. And it's got you can pull the hood in. You've got a tie to bring in the waist, so it'd fit somebody smaller as well and still look very nice. But I might run it again because it's such a shame it just sits there without. And it's got pockets that have got a popper on. Yeah, let's run that again. It's got some spare poppers in there as well, in the pocket. £10. Come on, ladies. That's lovely. What a bargain. What a bargain buy at £10. And it's got a trench type look at the back. You could flap over so that when the rain, it kind of rains off it. Yeah. No, but it's a size 20. Nobody interested in that. Shame that is, because it is lovely. Let's have a look. Got a tracksuit here, which is a warm one. It's got a blouse and bottom. It's got elastic. San Diego, California on the front, and it's got sorry, it is fleece lined, so it's not a large weight. We'll put it as a medium, but it's got lovely fleece lined trousers as well, and it's a 10. I would say 12. This is because you like them. I think anybody who wears tracksuits likes them not to be tight. So let's try that at a medium weight. Let's try that. Come on, ladies. Anybody want that? It's beautiful, brand new, never been worn. And it's a Glam Doll Fashions. It's still got the tags in. So if you're reselling or anything, you know, you can resell it. And a lovely mocha colour. Mocha colour. Anybody interested? No? Yeah, I think it's probably more a winter outfit, isn't it? It's probably more winter. I'll have to run it again next year. Right, we have a lovely Marks and Spencer suit with, if you can see the bottom, it's got embroidery on the bottom of the jacket. It's a short jacket, not cropped, but a short jacket, and it has little hooks and eyes for to keep it closed if you close it. It's marked as a 20, and then it's got the skirt, which I'll show you the skirt, which is an A-line skirt with a small amount of embroidery just going across the front. I did wear this once for a wedding, but it's lovely. It's faux suede, and I'll just measure the top for you. It's a 40-inch chest, which makes it a 16, really. I mean, a 20, it's going a bit far for a 20, I think. It's labelled as a 20, but that bust measurement probably is a 14. Yeah, 14 to 16. But very nice. I mean, it's lovely for somebody to wear it at a do or anything. You know, if they've got a christening or anything. It's lined on the skirt with a taffeta type material. Very nice. Very nice. So let's start that at 5. Anybody interested in that, ladies? A lovely suit to wear as a christening or with a faux suede fitted. It's got fitting down the back. Very nice, Marks and Spencer's. And it's labelled as a 20, but I don't think it would fit a 20. Anybody interested in that? No? Right, let's have a look at what else we've got. Got a gilet in khaki green from Centigrade. It's labelled as a 2XL. It's not a massively thick one, so ideal for if it gets a bit warmer. Lengthwise, it's fair length, not short. And let me measure the chest for you. It's a 46 chest, but you don't want it too tight, obviously. So that would be an 18, I think. An 18 would be ideal, 18 to 20. But nice colour, zip front, fully lined. It hasn't got a pocket on the inside, but it has got a pocket on the outside. Zipped pockets on the outside. So brilliant. And I have worn this once. I have in last year, at the end of last year, but then I've worn it since. So because I've lost so much weight, I'm selling it now. Right, anybody interested in that? Let's start that at 2. Come on, ladies. Absolutely brilliant for this time of the year. A little gilet to put over your trousers, just keep you that little bit warmer. Anybody there? We've gone down to 4. We need to get a few more. Can you do a few shares, ladies, if for me, please? See if we can get a few more people in the room. Yeah. Not interested? No. We have a lovely mocha suit, 18 to 20. Lovely and floaty material for the summer. We've got trousers to match with an elasticated waist. These are brand new, never been worn, and they're an 18 to 20. Gold buttons on the front. Lovely colour as well. And we start that at £5. A suit with trousers to match with an elasticated waist. And lovely for the summer, washable polyester. It doesn't need ironing. So absolutely ideal. 18 to 20. Lovely, lovely for summer, ladies. Yeah. Nobody. Let's have a look what you're after now. We have a together. It's a chiffony type V-neck, buttons, little buttons that do over loops down the front, all workable, all kind of undoable. Elastic on the cuffs and a little bit of elastic around the shoulder. I mean, it's so pretty. Let me see what size it would be. Doesn't actually give a size on the, and it's never been worn, this one. But ideal with perhaps about 44 chest, but you don't want it too tight, do you, really? So 44, we're looking at 16 to 18. Yeah, very, very pretty. And actually long enough for leggings as well. So it would cover that bottom area. Very pretty. Let's start that at 2. Come on, ladies. Have we got anybody? Yeah. Look, that's lovely for summer. You just wear a little vest top underneath, or even just a bra. I mean, it depends how brave you are. But it's and together, that's labelled as a together, which is a very popular name as well. So let's see if anybody wants that one. Yeah. Tell me what you're looking for then, ladies, because I can't seem to, we haven't sold for a little while. Perhaps if you can tell me, we have a lovely blouse here if anybody's interested. Fabulous material. It's a 4XL, it says, but it's just so lovely material. I'll just check what it is, and it's just one of those things that you can wear over. It's slightly longer at the back, so let's have a look. Can I find a label? Yeah, here we are. It's 65% cotton, 35% polyester, but I don't think it would need ironing. It doesn't seem to crease. So, saying it's cotton, I don't know. But anyway, let's have a look at the size. It's quite a nice oversized type shirt. And it's measuring at 56 across. Now, isn't that lovely? I mean, really, really nice. Lovely white shirt for the summer. And we'll start that at £2. There you are, ladies. If you've got a knitted kind of waistcoat thing, that looks lovely over these as well. It's very trendy at the moment to wear a shirt under a waistcoat. But this is beautiful. I mean, lovely material and 56-inch chest. So it's a nice size and ideal for summer. Anybody interested in that? No, no. Right, the other thing we have are a tie at the front, sleeves with elasticated and new with tags, and it's absolutely fabulous for the summer. Just it's a size 18, and it just floats, doesn't it? It's just lovely to wear over anything, really. And I think, again, long enough, yeah, probably long enough for over leggings as well. So what a lovely colour as well for summer and spring. So let's start that off at £2. Come on, ladies, are we not going away? I wonder if anybody of us are going away on holiday. It's ideal for holiday, but it's ideal for this country. We had a lovely summer last year. Even just going out in the beautiful sunshine, but nobody's interested. No, I have another colour in this if you prefer a different colour, but this is probably for the size 18 to 20. No. And we have the other colour is, oh, I did have it. Did I sell it yesterday? Sell it the other day, I can't remember now. Let me see what else we have. I have, anybody like black? A black with tags jumper, a knitted jumper with the outside, the reverse, what do you call it? Reverse hemming on there. No, I can't remember what you call it now. Come on, somebody help me. And this is nice size as well. It's quite a floaty size. It is a 54 across. So again, lovely with leggings, absolutely ideal length for leggings. And a lovely soft knit. So let's start that off and see if we can start selling again. A black jumper, high neck, 54 across, long sleeved, lovely for spring, walking out without a coat. Anybody interested in that? No? No, we're not looking for jumpers then, ladies. Perhaps you can help me with what we're looking for. I have a lovely mocha one in that as well, mocha colour. I like pastels, right, okay. I don't blame you, yeah, I do as well. Oh. Any of these suits that you like? I don't know what size you are, ladies, but these are 18 to 20. And they've got and then you've got the trousers to match with an elasticated waist. Very nice and floaty for the summer. But I do have to start these at 5 because they're, elasticated waists and matching trousers, but lovely for the summer. So cool and very, just lovely. I mean, floaty, very nice. Brand new, never been worn. And they're by a designer called Glamdoll. Hold on, we're looking. Now, they did have gold buttons on, but I've actually had other buttons put on them because I was thinking of wearing them, but I bought them at the end of summer and then never got a chance to actually wear them. So, yeah, they've got kind of little beige buttons on. So I'm going to start this one at 5. Oh, right. Just let me have a... we have got the white blouse, yes. And it's... Is that the one you mean? Yeah. Let me measure the... I would say it's... oh, gosh. And it's 58 across. So it's quite a large size blouse. It's kind of... And it's still got the tag, hasn't it? Well, it certainly hasn't. It's never been worn. I would say anything from a 24. I think. I mean, you know what you are around the top bit, but it measures 58. Yeah. Yeah, it measures about 58. Is it something you'd like me to run? Yeah. Let's run it at £2 then. Here we go. So a blouse, lovely material, size 50, 24, 22 to 24, you know, anybody, or even 26 at that sort of, but very, very nice material, lovely floating material, and it's a cotton mix, but it doesn't need ironing, it doesn't seem to crease, so, which is quite useful. So I've got a polyester in it, I think. So is anybody interested in that? Oh, well done. That's JPS 50 Wi-Fi. Is that the first time you've bought JPS, or I didn't notice at the top whether it was the first time? Oh, it is. Oh, well done to you. And thank you. Thank you for supporting us. I'll put that down for you. It's lovely. You can't go wrong with that. It's lovely for the summer. And it's number JPS 50. And number 7. I have to mark everything, because otherwise when I come to pack them I get mixed up. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to run this suit now. I'm just going to see what the actual chest measures on this, because I think it's quite a nice size for quite a few ladies, you know, in size. This suit. 56. Yeah, it's quite a wide fitting. 56 it measures. It's got, I think what might be the problem is not problem, but probably the trousers don't go up to a 24, 26. Let me see what they are stretched. I mean, they can also be always be changed to more elastic, but yeah, 42 those trousers stretched to. So I'm not sure what that will be, what size. I mean, I'm saying 18, 20, but perhaps it might go a bit higher than that. But they're lovely. I mean, I've got 3 different sorts. I've got this one in the beige, and then I've got one in khaki green, and I've got one in mocha. And the mocha one I think is actually larger. No, it's the khaki green one that's larger. Is it? No, I must have another one somewhere, because I know I've got one. No, they're all the same. Yes. So I'm going to run this one, but I'm going to start it at 5, because it's a 2-piece. There you are, ladies. See if anybody likes that now, because it's lovely for the summer. It's very cooling and very easy to wear. You wash it and you just hang it up and it dries. You don't have to iron it. So it's absolutely ideal. But you could wear the top on its own with jeans or anything. So there's all different ways to wear it. But is there anybody interested in that? Lovely. I wonder if you're interested in the other colours, if I put those down. I mean, how long is this? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's kind of just below the bottom, so nobody interested in it. Okay, so you don't want me to run the other colours? Right, let's have a look what we've got here. We have a mint top with the tie front. Pretty colour for the spring. Elasticated cuffs. It's with tags, and it's got a tie there, and it's polyester, non-iron. You just hang it up to dry. Absolutely ideal for spring or summer, really. Yeah, summer. I mean, fabulous. What a lovely colour that is. So let's, I think size, I would say 18 to 20. 18 to 20, because it's got to flow right. So I'm going to start that at £2. £2. Come on, ladies. Anybody like that? You need to build your basket, don't you? The lady who won the last one. You need to build it a bit. What are you looking for particularly because you only get charged for the first shipment. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'll think of you then, JPS 50. So we need, let me have a look what we've got. Yeah, we have a, oh, that's, hold on, is that right? Yeah, it's 48 inches. Is that the sort of size that you like? That's got a tie at the front. It's a Wallace. No collar, lovely buttons, silver buttons. Again, one that you wash and just leave, but a nice tie at the front. But I'm going to run that at £2 anyway, see if there's anybody that's interested. That's, again, another lovely summer blouse that just flows. I mean, it's just, you don't need to iron it, which is so lovely, but it's 48 inches across, almost 50. It's labelled as a 20, but Wallace has always been very, very generous on their sizing. Yeah, anybody interested in that? No. No. Just let me have a look. We have an Anne Harvey t-shirt in beige. It's a bit creased at the moment, and that makes me think that it's never been worn. It's cotton, 95% cotton. It needs a steam or just an iron. But lovely material, never been worn. Anne Harvey. It's a size 22 inside, but it's a 48 chest. Let me just double check that again. It says 48 on it actually, so. Oh, no, it doesn't measure that. It measures 44. So we run that at £2. So it measures 44. It's cotton, and it's a summer t-shirt, short sleeves, beige colour. See if anybody wants that. I'm just trying to think of something that JPS 50 would like. Anybody interested in that now? And it's nice for the summer, nice length. No. JPS 50. If it doesn't embarrass you, could you tell me the size you are so I can kind of look at something and what you're looking for? Because I know you'd like to build your basket. If you just give me an idea of the size, then I can see if I've got anything. Right. Okay. So we're talking of. And we're talking of kind of 56-inch. Really, you need something in the 56 range. That's the size, because every manufacturer differs, doesn't it? And you've just got to kind of get it right, haven't you? You see, that's only 50. That's 50. Let me have a think. I'm not sure whether I'm actually going to find anything for the lady. Marlon Wynn. 50. I mean, I don't know whether you'd be interested in anything like. It's quite a heavyweight. It's a Marla Wynn product, but it measures 50, but 50 inches across. But it's very giving. But it's pretty dark, isn't it? You perhaps don't want black at the moment. What's the material on that? It's polyester and elastane. Got a pleat at the back, but it's very elasticated. Are you interested in anything like that? That would probably be fine because it's very stretchy. What do you think? Yes, please. Okay, well we'll run that at £2 then, and I'll do that now. I mean, it's lovely quality. I don't know whether you know Marla Lynn, but she's a fabulous quality, and it just washes. You don't need to iron it. It's that sort of material. It's just doesn't crease. See if anybody interested in that. We started the bidding anyway, so start bidding now. Bid, bid, bid. Oh right, good for you. Bit like me then, Josie. Yeah. Yeah, lovely. That's lovely. It's quite a heavyweight material, and it really is lovely. Um, you'll enjoy that. You'll like that. It's a beautiful quality as well. So I'll put that with your other item. Good luck with your weight loss journey, by the way. It's not easy, is it? But you get there in the end. I mean, yeah, hopefully. But well done. Right, what else are we going for? Let's see. We have a. It's actually put out, but this was an M&S. It's faux suede short jacket, zip up in a purple. I did it the wrong way. Hold on. There. It's fully lined. It's polyester elastane. It's a little bit of give in it, but it's labelled as an 18. Lovely for, not too long, so it's nice for over jeans, anything really. I'll measure the chest measurement. In fact, I'm not sure whether this would probably fit me now. You put these things on one side and then you realise that you're getting rid of things that perhaps might fit you now. Yeah, so it's got M&S cut out, but I know the label, so I must have bought it as a special anyway. But it's lovely. It's lovely. It's lined, but it's lovely and a soft faux suede. Very nice, actually. I'm just wondering whether I should get rid of it or keep it. Oh, we'll try it for 2 anyway and see. Anybody want that, ladies? If you don't, then I'm going to keep it. Because it's labelled 18. I don't think it's anywhere near an 18. As I said, I think I measured the thing. But it's nice for somebody for spring. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's buying it. I'm glad in a way. I'm going to put it back up in my wardrobe. Great, thanks. Lovely. Right, what else have we got? We've got a lot of winter things here. Well, they're winter, but I mean, are we going to keep this lovely weather? I mean, this is lovely. It's just not me, really, but it's lovely. It's a fleece-lined top and you can pull in the waist, so you've got kind of adjustments on the waist there. And it's that long, so it looks lovely over jeans, but Mitzi, be quiet. Can you excuse me a minute? Stop it. Hi, ladies. I have a visitor, so I'm going to actually close down for now, and I'll be back. I think I'm booked. I'll schedule my next one anyway. I hope everybody's happy with what you've got, and see you soon. And I hope you join me again. Actually, I do really appreciate it. You being here. All right. Speak soon. Bye. Hello.
You're trying to come in with your handbag, are you? Trying to come with me? Oh, yeah.
So I've been live on Whatnot.
That's all right, Mother. You all right?
Yeah, fine.
I think it's probably a bit earlier than your
I've
next
sold those.
appointment.
I've only been on an hour, so I just thought I'd start.
That's good.
I've sold quite a bit.
You're doing well.
It's just interesting, isn't it? It's just, I sold I made £225 the other day on Saturday. I went on for 2 hours, and my grandson was with me, and he helped me by doing the labelling.
Yeah.
But I've coped with it today, so
That's
please,
good.
please, I've done it on my own. And,
Worst thing is now you've got to take it all to the...
yeah, but it was great. You scan it here and pack it and print.
Is that weird?
Whatnot.
I haven't seen that one.
No, that's a lot of people don't know it.
No.
Where did that come from? I think there's a just a little thing to go back here. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. They slide off the.
Yeah, the angers.
So how are you?
Oh, good, sweetheart. Yeah, you?
Yeah, fine, fine. Yeah, it's tiring though. 2 hours was tiring, and I started this at about 11:45. What time is it now?
Nearly 1:30.
Wow.
Surprising, isn't it?
Wow. I can't believe I've been on that long. I thought I'd be finished plenty of time before you come, because I've got you down as 1:30. I thought,
Yeah.
I'll just
Well,
do
like
an
I
hour.
say, it's not far. Yeah.
I'll just do an hour. And I thought, my God, I can't believe it.
You're getting down it all, though.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
I'm hoping it. I don't think I have actually. But it's followed back. Anyway, I'll
Have
look
you
at
not
it.
sold it all?
Yeah, yeah. I've only sold a bit, but it's better than nothing. Yeah.
Oh,
I can't believe I've been on an hour and a half.
yeah.
Thinking that.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just looking for my paper. Get runny eyes and runny nose, and I don't know why. I haven't got a cold. And I haven't done my washing machine, my dishwasher. It's all right.
Oh, it's happening.
You're right for me. It's next, isn't it? Oh dear. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Surprising where the day goes, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I mean, you do so many and nobody bids at all. And then, a few people bid. And if they pay what shipping, then they build their shipping because they don't pay any more, you see. So
Oh,
they
right,
get
so
a few
that's
more
why it's in
sales.
piles.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, now I label them with the winner.
Right.
Oh dear.
We are having fun. Are we taking much off?
No, just trim. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think we're probably a little bit sooner, aren't we? But I'm going away. I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
probably
fine.
why.
It does need a trim. Because what I do now, I wash it, I scrape it back, and then I bring it forward with a round brush.
Yeah.
There. So today, I don't want you to blow dry it. I'm just, when it's wet, I'm just going to do what I normally do.
Okay.
And then it dries naturally, and that's what I've done this morning. It just dries.
Yeah, that looks nice.
So it's got a curl in it, and it's easy to do, because I just put the brush on it, just everywhere, and then it's weird.
Just what it, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just getting that little bit too long now to do that.
And
so
it's too heavy, it just
it
needs
just
that
needs
softening.
trimming a little bit. Yeah. So if you trim it, and then I can just do it back to what I did. And, but I'm not any more weight. I'm not. Well,
You look as though you have lost enough there, lover.
No,
you don't look as though you've.
Well, it's right in the middle. I've got this kind of.
But maybe that's just the way it is.
Hmm.
No, you've had your kids and what.
I'm not happy there.
Maybe it doesn't matter what you do, that bit won't go anyway.
No, I would like to be able to tuck things in my jeans.
You can't.
And I can't. In my stomach, I can't.
You can sew your stomach in, like the rest of us.
No, but it's hard.
No, you look not. I've not seen you in a pair of jeans. You look nice.
Oh yeah, I wear these a lot actually. My jeans.
Yeah,
these
you've normally got your flary trousers.
Yeah. No, I've got about 4 pairs of these different ones because they're springy.
Yeah.
And they're
No, they look
brilliant.
nice,
they're so comfortable. So good. and they cover my tummy. I'm a 10 to 12 in these, so that's good.
That's good though. What were you?
Well, I was an 18.
That's what I'm saying. So you mean I know you're saying this, that, and the other, love, but I mean, what do you actually expect?
Yes, I know.
You know, you've got to look at the reality of it, really. Do you know what I mean?
I know, but I want to just feel better. It's that middle bit. Just definitely that middle bit.
But it doesn't matter how long you do it. You might never lose that middle bit.
Oh, no, don't say that.
No, but you might not. Might just be the way you are.
Oh yeah, I think you're absolutely right, because I've got an apron, whereas I never had one before. You know, I always used to be firm stomach. Perhaps I'm never going to get back to there. Only with exercise, really. How long are you? No, but I don't
No,
feel.
no, I'm not saying that.
No, I know.
What I'm saying, the skin changes.
Yes, I know.
Do you know what I mean?
It's accepting it though, isn't it?
I mean, how many people, when you look around your age, you see with a flat stomach?
Probably not many. I've support you.
No, but what I'm saying is, but you're expecting that. But how many people do you look at your age and go, oh, look at those, they're really trim and thin and they're
We do see a few.
Yeah, a few.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, sometimes you have to have a little reality check
I
with me.
I do accept I'm getting older, and I'm kind of 79 this year.
No, but skin's different. What I'm saying.
I accept that, and I try to accept that my face looks like a road map.
No, it doesn't. That's how you feel.
It does. But it's hard, because you feel inside, you only feel 20.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying, you know. When you look at other, how many people have got a washboard thin stomach? There's none.
No, probably not. Or somehow. I mean, my sister has, because she's so slim. She's only 8 stone something. And I can never get to that. I do recognise that. Because
So we're just looking.
But she only has to lose a bit, and then she looks ill, really. You know, she hasn't got much to lose when she's poorly. Because I've had her poorly this month, and that's been bad.
And yeah,
She had a bad nosebleed, couldn't stop it. So she went to A&E on Thursday, about a week ago now. Yeah. And she sat in a chair all 24 hours, and then another 6 hours until they found her a bed. And her nose was bleeding. They'd shoved this stuff over it, and they wanted to keep her in to monitor. And honestly, she was exhausted. Anyway, they cauterized it once, and it didn't stop. And then they did it again, and it seemed to stop. But then they left her out on the Sunday, and I picked her up. And on the Monday, started bleeding again. So she went to I'm not going to A&E again. She refused, and I said, you've got to.
Yeah.
But anyway, she went to the doctors, and the doctor gave her antibiotics, because they said that she'd now got an infection in her ear that was probably causing that bleed again. So, and her ear was really painful. So they put her on antibiotics, and then she couldn't hear. She was totally deaf, and that frightened her, because she said, I don't want to be totally deaf. So anyway, then I think what happened then? She was frightened that she was totally deaf, so she made an appointment with the hearing centre in Worcester to have, because when she went to the doctors on the Monday, he said that the one ear is full of wax, and if you get that done, then you'll be able to hear again. And then he said, but the other ear's got an infection, so she needed more antibiotics. That was a week later when she'd finished the antibiotics.
Yeah.
It hadn't got rid of it. So anyway, on the Tuesday, she woke up and said, I can't hear a thing. And she'd been given oil to put in her ear.
Yeah.
And she was putting it in, and then she was putting a piece of cotton wool in. So she first went into panic, saying, I've lost the piece of cotton wool. I can't find it.
Oh, God.
So I said, oh, gosh. She said, I said, you need to go to A&E again. No, I'm not going there. So I said, look, I'll phone the minor injuries in Bromsgrove and see what they say. So I phoned them and they said, yeah, we'll see, just come on in and we'll see you. When we got there were 3 people. She waited 5 minutes, she was in.
Oh, that's good.
Beautiful doctor who looked in her ears and said there is absolutely no wax in the one ear at all, that the doctor said was full of wax.
Really?
And she said the other ear is quite inflamed, so, you know, and that what I'm telling you is that ear is not full of wax, so it's not causing your hearing loss. Come up, she mind to her.
So what's causing it?
So anyway, so this was on, I don't know what day it was anyway. So that worried her even more. So she was going to keep this hearing loss appointment, although it was supposed to be to clean the ears out. She said, I'll go anyway and have a chat with them because they do hearing aids and everything. You know? But on the weekend before, she was due to go to that on the Tuesday, but the weekend before, she said her ears were popping like mad. And they just cleared when she got her hearing back.
Really?
So I think the drops had helped.
Yeah.
It had got rid of the wax, but where the wax has got, if there was wax, because she said it was totally clear and the canal of any wax. And she had it double checked at the minor injuries. You said, you know, somebody else came along and checked and said, no, you've got no wax. And when she went to the hearing place, which she kept, they said, you've got no wax. So somewhere the wax had gone.
Yeah.
But they couldn't find the cotton wool.
They couldn't?
No. So and I said, could it have gone down any further? No, because you've got an eardrum there that will stop it going down any further. If it's perforated eardrum, then fair enough, but hers isn't.
She'll
So,
find it alone.
yeah.
Sweet.
So I said, it's going to be in your bed still or something. And I said, it could have been full of the wax and come out. I don't know.
Yeah.
She has never found it.
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah. So anyway, she's now got her hearing back in the one ear. The other ear is a lot better. She went down again at the weekend, and it's not as inflamed. So hopefully, but then they found a couple of times they've taken her blood pressure. It's been up at 188. So they've asked her to do it for 2 weeks and do it every 2 hours or something, and that's what she's doing at the moment. Because she needs to be on drinking blood pressure tablets, but she won't take them because she gets constipated. The amlodipine they put her on caused her to be constipated. I said, but might not have been that. She's absolutely obsessed with constipation. Yeah, she has to go every day. She's come a plank. I said, for heaven's sake.
The way it works.
No, I said, and then she eats all this fibre. I said, you realise you can eat too much
Oh,
fibre?
yeah, she could be blocking
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyway, so she cut down on the fibre a bit, and she started going okay. I don't know. She's a bit obsessive, my
I was
sister.
going to say it's a bit on again.
I don't care. You know, if I don't go for a day, I just don't care.
It's no big deal, is it? Do you know what I mean?
I think she worries too much.
Yeah.
She's got a routine, and her routine is unbelievable. If she doesn't have her breakfast at a certain time, and the cat's fed at a certain time, and she takes her tablets to the minute that they're supposed to be
Really?
taken. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I'm late, or I'm early, or I'm, well, you know, I don't care. But she knows she's just different to me.
Change, yeah. You can't believe you can both be, yeah.
No, she's lovely. Right. Yeah, so anyway, we went to visit my Pam, who was 80 last week.
Yeah.
She lives in Atherstone. She just moved to a lovely house in Atherstone from Warrenville. So we had a lovely day with her. It was lovely. Really enjoyed it, except the motorway on the way back was horrendous. But Sue's 80 in April, you see, my sister.
Oh, right, is she?
So we're all going away in a house. She's booked a house for all of us. She's paid for it all.
I see.
Yeah.
Big
Three
fan.
3,500 or
Are you going, are you? You're going on
Yes.
holidays?
Yes,
Are
she's
you?
going.
You're
And
going
her-
on holidays?
And my nephew's dog, Lizzie.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's got lovely big grounds the dogs can run in and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good.
Fab.
So yeah, we're looking forward to that, and Sue's just got to be well for it. You know, we've got to keep her well.
Yeah.
And,
Some people just have too much time on their hands to think about too much.
well, I don't know what
sometimes.
it is that she said,
And
I
worry
know that.
about herself, yeah.
Yeah, she said, I know what I'm like, because we laugh at her, you know,
Yeah.
because we have a laugh, we have a giggle really, and she said, I said, I know what you're like, and I accept it super totally.
Yeah.
I said, we mustn't laugh at you because it's So
Do you want any mousse put in or anything?
yeah, I'll have a little bit before I go and do
Yeah.
my bit. Only a wee bit, please. I've put some conditioner on this morning when I washed
Yeah.
it, so you can probably feel that. Yeah, and then see if mousse makes a difference.
So just give you
Yeah.
that little bit of.
Yeah, I think the problem is that when I dry it, I'll sleep on it, it flattens it.
Yeah. So that's all of us, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I have to kind of wet it again and do it again. But it takes those seconds. The way I've found to do it, not using a
Does it
hairdryer.
look nice? Does
I
it?
don't even use a hairdryer. Yeah, it's so brilliant. It's just got that curl in it.
Yeah.
To do it. Hey, great. Thank you.
Hey, no, let me just push it down. And if you get back to your salad, it'll be like midnight tonight. You'll be like, oh, I've only been on it 10 minutes.
Yeah. I've got to get those ready, get those packed up, off. And
Where do you take them to?
Lisa,
Oh,
I
that's
scan them here and I
Yeah.
just have to take them in.
That's good though, isn't it?
But yesterday I had a lot more orders than that. On Saturday I had piles, but you've just got to build your audience.
You do look as though you have.
No, it's look at it.
I know what you're saying, but you don't, honestly. I think you're worrying about nothing.
No, no.
I think you are. That's what I'm saying. When you.
I just need to get exercising, don't I? I mean, I go on the stepper.
Yeah. Maybe you should try some sit-ups.
Nobody wanted my lovely faux leather leggings. I mean, they're lovely. They're jeggings, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
But they don't. They're just not for me. I mean, they've still got the tag and everything. I've never worn them.
Yeah, well, I've got some in black. I've never worn them.
No,
I'm a bit brave.
I just think I'm a bit old to for them.
No, again though, with a nice top.
Yeah, I do wear. I've kind of got long tops that cover your bum. Those are sold, but none of my jumpers sold. I mean, they're brand new. These are. No,
So why don't you do vintage?
but they're big.
Yeah.
They're on vintage, but as I sell them on here, I'm crossing them up vintage.
Yeah.
Because the vintage hasn't been doing very well lately. I don't know what people are looking for really. Because some of these are winter. I mean, I've got a lovely gilet here, brand new. I ordered it, and doesn't quite fit me, and I never sent it back. You know, I mean, it's still got the tags in, and it's just that bit too tight around my boobs. And I reckon it's a 10 to 12 rather than a 12, or even a, you know. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
what a waste of money.
You should have sent it back quick.
I should have done. It was £19.
Oh, then, like you say, by the time you paid it, then sometimes
Yeah.
it's worth it. Been on. Yeah, yeah. It is nice though. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
lovely. I mean,
Is it worth holding on to it a little bit longer?
yeah, if I lose a bit more. Because I've got one upstairs in a similar colour. I thought it was a bit more beige. It's more a kind of grey beige.
Yeah, it's more a thorny colour, isn't it?
Yeah, it's never been worn. But people aren't buying gilets at the moment. I've tried that and it didn't sell. So
Well, you've done it.
this is another one. Look at that, and it's never been worn. But it's got fleece. Look, it's all lined with black.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you say, you do wonder
But
sometimes
that's totally
what
waterproof as
people
well.
what people are actually looking for, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I've never worn that, and I've already got a white one, so I've decided to sell that as well. And it's lovely, isn't it, really? And I think that's a bit small as well. I think that's more a 12 than a 14. But if I lose a bit more, I suppose I can get, yeah. And I suddenly realised that one that I've had years, probably 20 years. I might get in there, into
Yeah.
that.
But like I say, it'd be ideal this kind of weather, wouldn't it? With a nice scarf.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying, with a nice
It's
scarf.
suddenly warmed up, hasn't it? Today.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And yesterday. But that's what I'm saying, with a nice scarf or something, it might be nice.
Yes, yeah, I need to look through again actually because I think I'm throwing things away that perhaps I can wear.
Yeah, then you're probably
All my kids aren't here,
Oh,
so
they're not.
I must have taken them.
Did you take?
I'll go there. Yeah. So everything all right with you?
Yeah, well, good
Are
so
you
far.
busy?
Yeah, I'm on the way the weekend, so
Lovely.
yeah, so it's I'll put it up. It's a busy week this week.
Yeah.
Well, I just thought I'd come out and about and completely blown out of my backside. And I've only gone 400 yards.
6